Blaster pistols are some of the most versatile weapons in the entire game of Star Wars The Old Republic. Not only can they be wielded by both advanced classes of the Bounty Hunter and the Smuggler, they're also wieldable by many companions. There are tons of places you can pick up blaster pistols for you and for your companion, including quests, the GTN, and the cartel market. But there's also a whole bunch that you can craft for yourself. The bad news is that these craftable blaster pistols are not moddable and are not part of the outfit designer. So unfortunately, if you like the cosmetic look of them, you'll be stuck with whatever statistics they have by default. The developers of Star Wars The Old Republic have added equipping weapons to your outfit designer on their wishlist. But for now, these weapons are only useful if you want them for roleplay, for cosmetic reasons and aren't worried about stats, or for if you're leveling or for your companions. The first blaster pistol that you can craft for level 10 is the Carbo-plas blaster pistol. This one's a very simple looking one. It's kind of a washed out red color, and it really seems like a very well worn blaster that you've maybe had at your side for quite a while. It does the job, but it's not fancy. You may notice that these blaster pistols have two different names in the video. An Onslaught version and an Asylum version. The Onslaught version is the damage making DPS version, and the Asylum version is more for tanks. They look the same, they just have different statistics on them. The second blaster pistol that you can craft for level 16 is the Plastifiber blaster pistol. This one's got a very clean, angular design. It's kind of a darkish, grayish blue color with a washed out red paint job on it as well. And this gun really makes me think of old space gun laser pew pew designs, and it's a very nice, clean blaster pistol. If you've never tried crafting before, you'll want to go to the fleet and go to the Strongholds and Crew Skills section. There you can talk to a trainer that will teach you Arms Tech, the crew skill required to craft these blaster rifles and many other types of guns. All of these blaster rifles are craftable with schematics gotten straight from the crafting crew skills vendor. You don't need any special types of schematics. You just get these unlocked as you level up your crew skill. The third blaster pistol that you can craft for level 24 is the Flexiglass blaster pistol. I really like this one. It's very cute, it's very small and very sleek. It's a light white gray color with some darker gray accent. It's got a cool little yellow band around it and a yellow light as well. This is more for your smuggler or your bounty hunter that likes a little more high-tech type of pistol. If you want to get these but don't craft yourself, you can always look for them on the GTN. They're just not always available. You can also try finding an arms tech to craft these for you. Just ask for an arms tech on the general chat of the fleet. The fourth blaster pistol that you can craft is the Phrik blaster pistol. This one's just a very simple looking blaster pistol. It's kind of got a more unique design than the other ones. It's a light white color, grayish, and it also has an orange top. If you're free to play and want to craft these for yourself, it's a bit difficult. You only get one crew skill, so you're going to want to pick arms tech. But you won't have any of the crew skills to pick up the crafting materials you need to actually make these, so you'll need to get them from the GTN or from other players. The fifth blaster pistol that you can craft is the Plexoid blaster pistol. This one's a very dark green, kind of more rugged looking blaster pistol. I think this one would be really great, especially for a bounty hunter or an underworld smuggler. If you're a subscriber and are trying to craft these for yourself, you'll want to pick up investigation and scavenging as your complementary crew skills to get all the crafting materials you need. If you're preferred, you'll just want to pick up scavenging, because that way you can pick up everything off the ground as well and just buy the investigation materials. The sixth blaster pistol that you can craft for level 46 is the Dallorian blaster pistol, and this one's kind of a more luxurious blaster pistol. It's kind of got some copper coating and some gold tones, a bit more fancier than the other ones we've seen so far, and a little less shabby. The seventh blaster pistol that you can craft for yourself is the Transparisteel blaster pistol. Whenever I hear Transparisteel, I always hope that the weapon that you can craft is going to be actually transparent. That would be really cool. But this one is also a really nice blaster pistol. It's got a very high-tech alien technology kind of look. It's a very dark gray, dark blue, dark aqua color, and it's got some really bright aqua hints to it that actually kind of glow in the dark just a little bit. The eighth blaster pistol that you can craft is the Havod blaster pistol, and this one's a very fun weapon. It was released as part of the Shadow of Revan expansion. Part of that expansion included a pirate haven planet called Rishi, and there was a whole bunch of weapons and outfits that were released with that, and this is one of them. This has got a very old-timey look. It's a bright silver color with kind of wooden accents, and it definitely looks like something a pirate would be carrying around. It doesn't fit the core class of the Bounty Hunter or the Smuggler very well, but I'm sure you could figure out a way to make it work. It's also one of the biggest blaster pistols in the game. The 9th blaster pistol that you can craft for yourself is the Glasteel blaster pistol for level 61. This is a pretty neat looking gun. It's a very high-tech looking gun. It definitely looks like it's got a lot of different attachments. It's a dark grayish silver color with bright green accents that glow a bit in the dark, and the handle has a lot of details as well. It looks like it's specially leather wrapped. I think this is a great blaster pistol for a bounty hunter or a smuggler who's really doing well for themselves in the world and is able to upgrade their gear a bit from what they picked up along the way. The last blaster pistol that you can craft with a schematic straight from the crafting vendor is the Sedrellium blaster pistol, and this is a very nice basic blaster pistol. The Sedrellium weapons are often very crazy, very different than the rest of the set, but the blaster pistol is very clean. It doesn't have too many bits and bobs attached to it, but it does have a really pretty dark red, bright red color accent to it. So this one would be great, especially for a bounty hunter or smuggler who really wants that pop of red color for their weapon and doesn't want something drab at all. You want them to see you're coming. And there you go. That's 10 different blaster pistols that you can craft for yourself or for your companions. Although it's unfortunate these weapons are not moddable, I hope you find a good look for roleplay, for leveling, or just for your companions. In this series, we've already covered a whole bunch of really cool craftable outfits, craftable lightsabers and double-bladed lightsabers, and sniper rifles. And in the future, we'll be finishing up all the different guns. Whether you're the master of the trick shot, or the master of the great hunt, I hope you found a weapon to your liking.